2 versus 2 as the heavy hitters from both teams. Sass and Fly are both very strong players, and their races complement each other very well in 2v2. Fav and Sweet are also very strong, but they can't exactly go dual Undead in 2v2. Fav sticks with Undead, while Sweet switches over to Night Elf. Sweet starts off with a hidden dual Ancient of War Huntress build, while both Fly and Sass tech to Tier 2. At Tier 2, Fav goes for some harassment on Fly with Fiends. He gets more grunts than Fly gets Fiends, but it's close. They fight over the middle of the map, and Mouse Sports backs off. That gives Bet the time they need to start a creep, just as Mouse Sports come back for the creep jack. The battle is close, and Bet looks to be winning, but the Death Knight has to town portal out. Sweet tries to run away his Huntresses or town portal out with his Priestess of the Moon, but it dies, and all of the Huntresses go down with her. That advantage doesn't translate too well into the next battle for Mouse Sports. The Shadow Hunter goes down easily, but then in just a matter of seconds, it's 2 hero kills for Mouse Sports before they finally run away. The next battle, Tier 3 units are out, Destroyers and Bears. This time Mouse Sports loses a hero early, but they have the army advantage. Bet can't force a town portal, and they get crippled in the fight. Sass puts up an expansion, but 2 sappers take it out. All the mines run out of gold, and the teams are still fighting. The Frostworms come out with some very great damage output, but that doesn't push the battle into Bet's favor. Finally, it's the hero kills that end it, and Mouse Sports gets the first map. The next map is Lost Temple, and always there's fighting in the middle. Fly's Blade Master goes to heal at the fountain, but he focuses on the Priest of the Moon too much, and a Quill comes in for an early hero kill from the Death Knight. That advantage lets Bet get the fountain, while Fly and Sass run to Fav's base to do some harassment. Finally, they're rewarded with Fav using a town portal, and they back off. Sweet goes on the offensive, and he has a much stronger army. A Book of the Dead also comes out, but against Night Elf, it's not a big deal once a few wisps come out for Dispel. A surround on the Death Knight looks good, but it turns into a town portal for the Demon Hunter. Fly has to back off without losing too many units, but he gets greedy looking for a Fiend kill and loses a Shadow Hunter and 2 grunts in the process. Sweet puts up an expansion at Sass's natural, betting on that he won't scout it. Finally, Bet goes in for the kill, but again, the Bears are out for Sass. The battle stays close and lasts for a full minute. Finally, Sweet has a town portal, and Fav follows him, barely losing his Lich. Mouse Sports nearly missed scouting Sweet's expansion, but finally they scout it and take it down. Fly put up an expansion of his own, and Bet comes in to even up the economy advantage. Both Sweet and Fav have to town portal again, but they get right back to fighting. In the next battle, an early Demon Hunter kill helps them out, and they add a Blade Master and Shadow Hunter kill to the list. With their heroes devastated, Mouse Sports move the match on to a deciding third map, Turtle Rock. Both Fly and Sass tech on this very small map. They both harass Sweet, trying to slow down the Huntresses, and they do, but not without losing a few of their own units. They come back in Tier 2 and cancel 2 Ancients of Lore, as well as forcing a town portal from Fav. They can't do anything with the fight, but they stay on the offense. But Demon Hunter goes down, and that really helps Mouse Sports. Sweet's army is also crippled, so it's nearly 2 against 1. Mouse Sports wins the battle, and they actually make it 2-on-1, taking out Sweet's main. Fav tries some harassment, getting some burrow kills, but it doesn't work when it's 2-on-1. Fav does manage a 65 food army with Frostworms, but 2-on-1 he doesn't have a serious chance of winning. Mouse Sports gets the 2v2, which pushes them over the top for a 3-2 victory in the clan war. The matches are over, and now only the top plays remain. We start off with a not top play. It's a top play that went south halfway through. Czech trying to run away, being chased by Fly, and he goes for the Goblin Zeppelin. He didn't really think that one through, as the Raiders quickly ensnare it. To make matters worse, when the Zeppelin dies, the game can't find a place for the Panda to land, and it dies instantly. Coming in at number 5, one of Czech's Hunters is going in to cancel the healing of Fly, but a peon goes in and gets the surround. Czech buys the Dust of Appearance from the shop before the Blade Master can get it, but the Blade Master makes it all the way over to the other shop on the other side of the map to finally get the Hunter's kill. Number 4, Sweet against Sass. The Death Knight starts off well with a creep kill, but he can't make it out of getting surrounded. Luckily for him, a low HP archer he can easily coil to survive the surround. On to number 3, the Blade Master just chilling out at the fountain, hiding from the Priestess of the Moon, but out of nowhere comes a coil, and Fly loses his hero to Fav and Sweet. Number 2, Czech hiding his Demon Hunter behind the Goblin Merchant. He has one of those oh shit moments. Fly even uses a Dust of Appearance, but it just misses Czech, and his Demon Hunter makes it out unscathed. Finally, at number 1, Hasuob's Creep Jacks Who. The Coil Nova would have killed the Shadow Hunter, but Hex and a Speed Scroll saved the day just in the nick of time. Well, that clan war puts an end to the 12th season of the Warcraft 3 Champions League. Well, at least the regular season. Next up are the playoffs. World Elite and Meteor Makers got the 2 auto-qualifying spots. The Beijing esports team will play Go for a spot in the finals, and SK will play Mouse Sports for the other spot. A 3-2 victory over Bet looks good for Mouse, but SK has the lineup of last year's champion World Elite. The Beijing esports team has their work cut out for them against Clan Go. Go beat them in the regular season. That's it for episode 26. Look out for more coverage of the Warcraft 3 Champions League on future episodes of Imbalanced.